All right, folks, well, I'm going to try out the glitch out here at Pinson because we're going to have the Glitch World Championship qualifiers out here. And I thought, what the heck? So let's go throw some glitch. Straight out of the car, old back. This is awesome. Yeah, it's just a little carry. All right, I'll get out of your way, guys. Thanks. So I'm kind of hurrying on the first, just some guys let me through. Boy, straight out of the car throwing the glitch. It's a fun disc, but man, that glide just, if you're off just a touch, it'll just exacerbate that being off. It just carries extra far. Oh. All right, we'll get serious after this hole. So I saw this thing and signed up for it last night. A, because I like my one disc rounds. So the glitch one disc round kind of fits my mental state. Plus it'll be fun. And if you win the qualifier, you get to go play with the glitch at Maple Hill. So that would be pretty cool. So just kind of out here having fun. Got up this morning and was thinking, what do I want to do today? And thought, hey, let's go throw some glitches. So to be honest, never thrown this one before. I got it at the used bin. It's been sitting in my car for about 6 months, thinking I would have it as a backup or give it away to somebody. So I think it's even a little more flippy than this guy. So we're just gonna try them out, get used to them. I'm probably gonna get a couple newer glitches just that has a little more stability maybe. That's better. Just got to work on a little more touchy-touchy. Yeah, and then you want to hope that it's not windy the day of the tournament because, let's face it, 7 glide, these glitches just want to float. So here, for instance, I tried to throw it nice and easy, and I'm still 20 feet past the basket. Oh, I haven't warmed up to trying to throw a flick putt yet. That'll come. So right through there, so got to put these on a little more hyzer. With that wind, it's gonna be tough. So that's a perfect example. Oh, you can feel that breeze coming in. As soon as I did this, created a sail. The wind coming through just pushed it right into the tree. So I'm gonna almost have to aim at this tree to get it through that gap. Yep, that was a good lesson for me to learn. Because yeah, it just put it right on the edge and it just grabbed it and slammed it right into the tree. Heck, a lot of this round is getting reacquainted with the glitch. I haven't thrown it much since about a year or so ago, since they first came out. Fun to play catch with, but that 7 glide just makes it a little touchy for approach shots, etc. Unless you're Simon Lizotte. And this other disc, yeah, I definitely got it to give away because it's red, and I almost just lost it right here behind the basket. It does glide. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to work on putting in the wind. It's like right now we've got about a 10 to 15 gust. So I could take this thing, let's see. This one should work out nicely. Just throw it out there, let the wind carry it down. All right, better throws. Body's getting warmed up, woken up. tweaked my back a little, and I don't know how. I think maybe practicing a little too much after the tournament. I threw a lot of discs, so old. Oh God, I wish I'd filmed that. I threw the flick shot, it was going right in the basket, and the wind just slammed it. All right. Just trying to sneak it on up in there. That makes it easier, not having to putt. All right, a first, not quite a tester shot, but got to give it a little more juice. Wish I'd gotten that up in the air just a touch more. All right, so out here at Pinson, the front nine is really the shorter ace run side of things, and then it stretches out a little more on the back side. So we'll see how things go once we get out of the trees, a little more open. So basically, if it's windy on the day, putting's going to be at a premium. Definitely going to spend a little time practicing the glitch putts. I thought it'd slide a little bit more. Smack the pole. Oh, Pete. Obviously, I'm not trying to putt like a bandit today, just kind of getting a feel. Is it sad the red's doing better for me just to tease me because I can't see it? Short little tee pad here. Red's got a little stability, just a little. All right, these guys are, I'm gonna jump over to another hole and play a little out of order. Pulled that a little right, and it's not coming back. That's better. Yeah, there's a headwind pulling it around. We're at hole 14 right now. I jumped over from, I believe, 9. So far, the red has been money, and my smiley face has been just a little squirrelier. For the sake of time, I'm not going to put my happy face because I'm going to go over here. Trying to find a sneaky route to get around these guys while still getting all 18 holes. You know how it is sometimes. Let's face it, I'm generally a quick player as it is, and then I'm only got 2 discs, so not having to think much, which is usually a good thing for me. Oh, that wind's grabbed it. That's, oh my goodness, it grabbed it some more. I thought I'd take in consideration the wind, but no, just grabbed it and picked it up even more. All right, here we go. Good layup, Pete, good layup. This red one is taunting me, taunting me. I hate red discs. And yet, it's being sweet. All right, back to hole 9. Basically hit the pole with the first one, maybe just a little off, and then hit the cage with the second one. So I don't mind anybody playing whatever pace they want to play. You know I play fast. Just be aware when people are coming up and playing fast and you let them through. Just use course etiquette. I'm not saying they haven't, but I'm just saying that's a general encouragement. I really expected a little more turn on that one. Okay. Huh, the wind's kind of sitting on it, not letting it flip over. Interesting. That was good to know. Left a little meat on the bone for these guys. All right, let's try a little flick putt. We got time. We're gonna be waiting for these guys. Try to give it just a little spin. So guys, when you're trying to regulate your touch, especially like a shot like that, you actually want to put more spin in than less. What we tend to do, let's see if I can, what we tend to do, ooh, I'm going to throw it soft, so we just do this and we lose the spin on it. We need to make sure we really crank the spin on it so it holds that flight, because what happens if we don't put the spin on it, bad things happen. So we want to give it that good spin so that it floats the way we think it should. So you got to give it that little, does that make sense? You know, back in high school, that's how we'd pop people. Same type of deal. It's more of a wrist shot than an arm shot. You're giving it that spin. All right, hole 11. Just a little out of bounds on the first one. Yep, slid both of them right out of bounds. That's where that extra glide, they both went right by the basket or right in front of it, but that's why that extra glide just carried it and held it and just let it slide right into the road. Poop. Easy threes with nicer birdies. Really, I should take it farther out around the tree for that, with that glitch, because I just don't think I've got enough hyzer in the glitch to bring it on this right side to avoid the road. I think it'd flip up too much. Even though I'd have to take those about a meter from the basket. It's good to practice out here. All right, put some juice on this, Pete. I thought it'd stand up a little more than that. Yeah, it's just, it kind of goes, ooh, slows down. Got to really get it up high and hope the wind's right to get a good drift on it. Maybe if my back was a little warmer, I could get a little farther, but I'm not mad. I'm gonna actually try to go out and play ultimate today. It's been a little while. I've kind of jacked up my ankle, Achilles. So I may play 1 or 2 points and go, nope, I'm done. But my son Nate's in town, and hopefully he's gonna come out and play. And if I don't break anything, it might be a good day. We hope. You know, the first thing my wife said is, don't hurt yourself. There you go. There you go. I hope I got that on camera. Now I'll skip over these 2 holes I played while they're playing them. Should jump me right in front. I love it when a plan comes together. I just need a cigar when I say it. And was he wearing a members only jacket? I can't remember. Or was that Face Man? I don't know. My favorite was always Howling Mad Murdoch, so, you know. Right into a rough headwind. That's all I got. She's a floater, but man, headwind, long hole. Let's see how the flick approach does. Oh, the answer is it wants to roll over. All right, we better stick with backhand. Of course, it helps if I put the monopod down, but I'm trying to get ahead of these guys just so I don't slow them down. All right, let's move on. Mission accomplished. Jumped ahead of them, never slowed them down. With 3 holes to go. It's the little victories, you know. Let's face it, we all think about it, how we can maximize things. All right, 330 with this wind. I wonder if I can go up and over. Well, I skipped off the roof, and right as I threw it, I saw another one up there. Let's go out this way this time. Yep, somebody's disc. Sorry about that, buddy. Mine skipped just off the top of it. I thought I was going to be joining. Yeah, so I think the safer shot, unless the wind's doing something funky, is just to go out to the side. Not a lot of birdies on this hole with the glitch, unless somebody throws in. I mean, how soft you have to throw to keep that thing from just blowing away. As far as just put it on, put it into the wind and let that wind just carry it around. Boink. The nice thing about Pinson is it's not trying to be anything major. It's just a fun little course. Let's face it, I'm throwing 2 discs. Taking me about 30 minutes to play the whole thing, maybe 35, give or take. If I wasn't talking to the camera, it'd be 30 minutes. So you can get multiple rounds out here, ace runs, all kinds of good stuff. All right, tailwind. Sit down. Woo, God, just kept going. So I'm expecting it to go like this, and then the wind's going to carry it like this, but what it does is it flips it up and then just pushes it straight. So the tailwind isn't, it's kind of immediately, I guess the best way I could describe it, it looks like, you know, I have to test this some more, is it's immediately wanting to flip to flat on the angle that you put it on and then just kind of hold it. And so you really got to over-exaggerate a hyzer to get it to hold that hyzer, because it's wanting to move back to middle. I've got to think more ultimate disc than disc off disc. Basically, just throw it straight at the basket every time. That would be the easiest thing. Go figure. Whoop. Oh. So I'm about to finish up this 18th hole. Nothing major to this, just getting out here, warming up the body, figuring out how to throw the glitch again. May 10th is the glitch qualifiers for here, so might as well try out for that. But also just wanted to get out on my day off and do something, get back into the rhythm. I've been either going to tournaments, traveling, doing whatever, so my Fridays have not been just a normal day off. So thought we'd get back to a little routine here. All right. Last hole, good playing with you. Bonk, bonk. It's trying to fight the wind. That's all I got. That one's going to blow over into the tree. Yep. That's as much as I got on this one. I think it said 340. Yeah, good luck with the glitch. That'd be a ripping tailwind. Let's just get these close. Finish up happy with par. So even on the backhand, you want to give it a nice spin so that it holds that line. Let's see if I can spin this in. Oh! Thought I'd pulled a Simon on that one. But that's one of the reasons why Simon is so deadly. You'll watch him make these shots, and he's really spinning the disc as he's making that approach shot. He's giving it that extra stability so it stays on line. So in that fact, the glitch is a great learning tool. Well, there you go, guys. Thank you so much for coming out with me. Just having a little fun on my day off, trying out the glitch. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. I think they're great little tools to helping you learn how to shape shots and stuff like that. Have some fun. Listen, just bring one out. Have a lot of fun. Oh, and thanks for coming. And I hope to see you out on the course.